Now let's check back in with Storm Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman to get us a look at these conditions for us.
Well, we're in the next phase of this storm system. Let's take a look at the radar and what that means for the rest of tonight into the morning. Area of low pressure, you can see the spin in the satellite and radar imagery just about to move ashore into central portions of the Oregon coast. But the fetch of moisture is really pushed into southern Oregon. Heavy rain in Curry into Josephine counties. This will continue to work its way inland. Snow is starting now up towards Crater Lake and Diamond Lake, and that's where we're going to see some of the heaviest snowfall amounts from this system, and the heaviest rainfall totals will be for the coast and coastal mountains. Take a look at current temperatures right now. As winds have picked up, things have warmed up in Grants Pass, 41 degrees, but where winds are still and it's foggy, it's only 37 right now in Medford. So temperatures actually likely going to rise a bit later tonight as winds pick up, and that should take care of the fog that we're seeing right now for parts of the Rogue Valley. Look at those sustained winds. Gold Beach, 28 miles per hour sustained. We're seeing higher gusts up over 40 miles per hour at Mount Sexton, and these winds will continue to pick up across the region overnight and then into tomorrow. 37 for low in Medford, 31 in Klamath Falls. Eventually that wet weather spreading further inland into tomorrow morning. Winds cranking up into tomorrow. We'll have to watch along the Cascades and over on the east side, some gusts up to 50, maybe even 60 miles per hour. And there is a wind advisory that's been issued for eastern Klamath and Lake County through the day tomorrow. Those gusts up to 40 to 60 miles per hour with winds generally out of the southwest. And for higher elevations that see snow, blowing snow is going to be a concern. Low visibility, difficult travel, especially up around Crater Lake and Diamond Lake, where we're going to see some of the heaviest snow mounts from this storm system. But most areas above 4,500 feet going to see some snow accumulation, though the Cascades and Siskiyous are the ones, you folks, under the bulk of the potential for the heaviest snowfall, especially north of Lake of the Woods. This goes until 8 p.m. for tomorrow. That combination of snow, gusty winds, going to make for some pretty difficult travel, especially up towards Diamond Lake, expecting over a foot of snow, and we could push 2 feet for Crater Lake easy. 3 to 6 inches for Lake of the Woods, also expecting at least some accumulations of snow for some of the higher terrain of the east side. Not so much Klamath Falls, but 1 to 3 inches up towards Chemult and about 4 to 6 inches towards Warner Summit, but shouldn't see much of an impact from snow through the Siskiyou Summit and along I-5 through Siskiyou County. There's that heavier rain for the coast, coastal mountains, snow impacting areas along and east of the Cascades. Heavy snow up towards Crater Lake and Diamond Lake continues through the noon hour, and then things will kind of wind down a bit through the afternoon. Some more precipitation possible into tomorrow night on into Thursday morning before we'll catch a little bit of a break by later in the day Thursday, but it's a pretty active stretch of weather even on into this weekend. Here's a look at Stormcast when it comes to rainfall. 3 inches plus into Curry County. So a lot of rain. We'll be concerned about maybe some mudslides or rock falls. A lighter rainfall amounts from Medford down through Mount Shasta and in the Klamath Basin. So tomorrow, wet and windy, up to 51 in Medford, 47 in Wairika, and 40 in Klamath Falls. And it stays rather cloudy and active by the end of the week, and especially into the weekend. Good news, though, for Mount Ashland ski area. We'll see some more accumulating snow, and night skiing starts this Thursday. Your 7-day forecast looking like this for the coast. Heavy rain into tomorrow. We'll see more rounds of rain for the coast and gusty winds right into the weekend. Northern California, showers likely tomorrow. Not going to see the heaviest amount of precipitation from this next round, though, into Wednesday. Thursday, for the Klamath Basin, we'll have some lingering showers, likely more opportunities for rain and snow this weekend. Travel through the Cascades going to be difficult tomorrow with that heavier snow, gusty winds. Also tracking more, mainly higher elevation snow opportunities this weekend. And then in the Rogue Valley, this wet and active weather looks to stick around this weekend and into next week.